你不会忏悔的，对吧？
没有人会忏悔。
Holy f***ing shit. What the f***? I still love her. Psycho crazy f*** that she is. She just needs a little deprogramming. Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Thanks for clicking on this video. Today I'm going to watch 3 Body Problem episode 2 entitled Red Coast. Very excited for this. Yeah, where are we at? We got Augie with the countdown. I'm not that great with the names yet, but Augie had the countdown going on. She was about 9 hours left, and then they went and they saw, you know, essentially the universe wink at them, which was like the universe, the sky of stars kind of blacking out like a computer simulation, as if they were living in a simulation. In addition, there was the physicists were all getting quote-unquote nonsense results from particle collider experiments, like CERN and all the others around the world were all giving the same kind of nonsense results, which were undermining all of physics, whatever that. They never go into the details of what that is, at least yet. Maybe they never will. They might not have to, for just say, we don't know. It's all of physics is broken. Science is broken. So, okay. And then in the past, kind of the main character woman, who's the daughter of, I forget their names, of course, but she was the daughter who got sort of brought in on the experiment that the Chinese were doing, which they said was not a weapon, but a communication experiment. They sent off their thing, and they heavily implied that what they were sending off at that time in 1966 or whatever it was maybe hitting. That's maybe what was causing the blink out of the stars. I said, who are you sending it to? Whoever's listening, or something like that. So we don't really know. And then there's the investigators that are kind of looking into these scientists committing suicide. And then we don't really know why the woman jumped off into the thing in the first place. We don't know, you know, why did she do this? So let's check it out. Episode 2, Red Coast. Like, subscribe, comment. If you like full reactions, the link to my Patreon's down below. And yeah, let's do it. I'll explain blinking stars. Alright, so it's news. The whole world saw it. Yeah, we noticed that. And that's the woman, the mother.
Thank you.
All right, they're taking care of her because they know they were friends with her daughter.
The blinking stars.
Yep.
He was there smoking
You
weed.
have a theory?
I do. It's bullshit.
Bullshit.
It never happened.
The world saw it happen.
Sure, but you know who didn't see it? Webb, Hubble, Chaos. None of the satellites saw it. You know why?
Why?
Because it never happened.
Interesting theory. Who pulled this deep fake?
That's as far as I got.
A deep fake with your own eyes?
Whatever you decide, that's the right thing to do.
What are they talking about? And where is she in her countdown? Sorry, this is going to look bad. Why waste a glass?
Did you see the flickering stars last night, Dr. Salazar?
Yeah.
Any theories?
No.
It wasn't just the stars. It was like the whole sky. I thought.
Ready?
Let's see what happens.
Ooh, she's at 9 minutes. What's she doing? 9 minutes left.
Nanofiber array is stable. The synthetic diamond is secured.
I'm sure I speak for all of us when I say we thought you were crazy 7 years ago. But your extraordinary vision has got us to this moment. It's been a privilege, really.
Nanofibers is what the woman said, stop the nanofibers.
Nanofiber lattice is active.
The question is, do they not want her to find something out? Is that why they're saying stop the nanofiber thing?
You did it! You made history, Augie!
You have to shut it down. Shut it down. I'm Chief Scientific Officer, and I'm ordering you to shut it down. Development stops. This is over.
So she sees that it works. Sit down on the bench, relax. What? Oh, because she shut it down, it went away.
I keep moving. Your colleagues will be coming soon.
The investigator.
Who are you?
Maybe I can help you. Maybe you can help me.
I don't think you can help me, officer.
Maybe not, but don't you want to know why the stars flickered for you?
For you? Ah! Oh, wow. 68. Contact with other civilized societies. Interesting.
我们发送信息有多久了？
有几年了？
美国和苏联呢？
比我们还要久。
是费米悖论。
Yeah.
既然银河系中有几千亿颗恒星，那么在这些行星上就一定产生过高等智慧生命。
可是这些外星人
So where is everybody?
根本就没有外星人。
是我们发射功率太低了。
1500万瓦特还低，这已经是地球上能够达到最高的无线电。
不会有谁听见的。能帮我联系一下写这篇论文的作者吗？
哪儿的作者呀？
加利福尼亚州。
你让我帮你联系美国作者，被组织上知道是要接受调查的。
那就别让他们知道。
She's so cool. She's the best. And don't fucking tell them about it.
这是什么？
带我 ，Dr. Peterson, California。
彼得森博士和他的组员在去年6月12日对木星由行星引力导致的自转摆动观测中，意外检测到木星本身发出的强烈的电磁辐射。在同一天，我们的监听系统也检测到了强烈的电磁干扰。
所以，我们这边跟美国那边检测到了相同的东西。
不，我查了运行日志，我们比威尔逊山天文台晚了13分钟，是38分。从木星到太阳的用时是43分，从太阳到地球的用时18分。
So reflected off the sun.
你是说太阳反射了木星的电磁辐射？
不光是反射，还将它放大了。
可以把太阳当做一个超级天线，通过它向宇宙发射电波。
没错，虽然等待一个回应的时间可能是以年为单位，我得赶紧去向雷政委汇报。
杨维宁同志，这是一个十分大胆的想法。
是啊，已经研究一阵子了。
是我。进来，我想听听他的意见。同志，
It's her work.
将太阳作为电波放大器的解题思路，你认为他的想法正确吗？
正确。
发射超强电波，那可是伟大的红太阳。你想过这种实验的政治含义吗？
政委，我没有那个意思。
还能有什么意思？我问你们，谁是人民心中的红太阳？你太让我失望了。还有你，叶文洁同志，你作为无产阶级敌人的后代，你本应该警告他，怎么还能赞同他的想法？
报告。
Jesus. Everything's like put through this weird political view. But it's their goal. They're doing this in the first fucking place. Why wouldn't they? Why was there a transmission from Jupiter, or a big thing from Jupiter? Is that incidental? She's doing it.
测试发射30秒倒数。
She looks freaked out.
测试发射10秒倒数。9、8、7。
Wow, I like the symbolism of that guy with the fly.
信息已发送。
He's doing something so incidental, catching a fly. Red Coast.
What do you know about this man?
He was at Vera's funeral.
Mike Evans owns Evans Energy, the biggest privately held oil company on the planet. Now, does it surprise you that Vera had a friend like that?
Nothing surprises me anymore.
This is the second time her lighter's been out.
Here's security footage of the alley you were in. There you are, all alone, talking to no one.
Oh!
She was there.
Doesn't look like it, does it?
I swear to God she was there. I wasn't talking to myself.
I believe you. Look, your cigarette's unlit, and your cigarette's lit.
Whoa.
Yourself, your lighter doesn't work. Now, I don't know how, but someone scrubbed her out of the footage. My team couldn't find any trace of it being manipulated, but we know it was, which is fucking pretty weird. Not as weird as the stars turning on and off, but weird. Why did they want to shut down your lab?
I don't know.
Well, you must be someone important.
I'm not important.
What, you just invented the world's finest nanofiber, 3,000 times finer than human hair, invisible as air, strong as steel, all that shit? It's obviously dangerous to someone. Competitor, maybe?
Yeah, a competitor who made the universe flicker.
Were you close to Vera?
I used to be. Smartest person I've ever met. And I think I disappointed her because I quit her course and switched into applied science.
Maybe that's why she killed herself. This countdown you saw, it disappeared as soon as you stopped your work, right?
Has anyone else seen it?
They have. A cybernetics professor in New Delhi, an AI scientist at Boston Dynamics, physicist in London just the other day, a couple of dozen more.
What happened to them?
They quit working. Either they quit like you, or they quit like Vera.
Hey, you said you were gonna call.
Okay. Bye.
Play the game. She's the one with the game. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Let's see what happens next. But this is what Vera was doing. And she jumped off the thing.
Level 1.
This is insane.
Uh-oh.
I am the Count of the West.
Very cool.
How dare you touch a man of royal blood?
Sorry. I just didn't know you were, are you real? Like another player? You're an AI.
I am the Count of the West.
So a character in the game, then?
Enough talk of games. This is no game.
I'm Jin Chang.
Choose a better name.
Oh.
One befitting a hero, for we hope you will be ours. Your mission is to solve the riddle of this world.
Riddle of this world. Copernicus.
Welcome to Civilization 137, Copernicus. We are going to the pyramid to see Emperor Zhou.
So it is like a game.
Chaotic era.
Except for stable eras, old times, or chaotic eras. When a new era arrives, the Emperor consults great minds about the movements of the sun.
This is a weird fucking game.
You must decide whether an era is chaotic or stable. If Emperor Zhou is wrong, an entire civilization will be destroyed.
What?
Like this. Run!
Hurry! Hey, don't push her!
There's only enough shade for two of us.
Count?
Well, it can't be me. I must get my prediction to the
You
Emperor.
won't abandon me, will you?
Go!
It's too hot. She's gonna burn up.
No, she won't.
Jesus, Manetti.
Is she dead?
No. Those who dehydrate fast enough can be preserved. We rehydrate them when a stable era arrives.
So this is how people survive the chaotic eras?
If one of us survives, we all survive.
What do I do with her? Count!
Wow. Very interesting. Is there a broader metaphor there?
Well, if science can't explain the blinking stars, why can't it be God?
Why would it be so subtle about it? In the Bible, he sent down angels of death with flaming swords, blinking stars to show some kind of stupid code? What? Does that sound like God to you?
Well, who else can make the stars flicker?
No one can do that.
So how did it happen?
I don't know. But if science tells you that something's impossible, it means one of two things. Either the science is wrong, or it's a scam. Hey, do you guys want to drop acid on the marshes?
Yeah. Missed a call from Augie.
There's no screen. There's no headphone jack. There's not even a fucking charging port. It's probably a beta tester.
No, this is not beta anything. You don't understand. This was indistinguishable from reality.
Do you need a password or anything to log in?
No, you just put it on.
Okay. Holy shit, this is fucking mental. This is fuck.
You were not invited.
What the fuck?
What happened?
Some bird just cut my head off. This is not normal. I could smell the fucking... I could feel the coal. I could taste the fucking dirt.
You ate dirt?
Do you understand how far beyond the current state of the art this is? I mean, we're talking about 50 years, 150?
Yeah, feels about right. This is what Vera was playing before she killed herself. What if this had something to do with it? I really don't think we should play again.
Oh no, that's just fucking absurd.
Put it on again.
On? Where are you?
Shit.
I could taste blood that time. You said that your man was talking about predicting the movements of the sun. Nobody would make this game for something that boring. There has to be a bigger mission. There always is.
So, what's our mission?
Our mission, Jen Chung, is Jack fucking Rooney getting his mortal fucking revenge. Just cut my head off again, yeah.
Keeps getting his head cut off.
You're gonna play, yeah, and I'm just gonna sit here. Right, well, that's,
Wait, he's bugged someone's apartment? Where are they? Rooney's apartment?
Came as soon as I saw your messages. What happened to the countdown?
It's gone.
That's good news, right?
I shut down the project.
What?
She told me that if I stopped working, then the countdown would stop, and I stopped working, and she was right. The board wants to fire me. I mean, of course they want to fire me. They have no idea why I shut down. What was I supposed to say? That the stars told me to?
Yeah, it's fucked up.
It's fucked up? My life is falling apart, and I call you because I need you, and you can't call me back? And now you give me it's fucked up.
Augie, can we go get a cup of coffee or something and just talk about it?
Yeah, Augie.
You're a child, Saul.
So what?
It's not cute anymore.
Just because he was doing acid with a couple of birds.
Happy birthday, love.
I miss you.
I thought I was the only one. Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
That's the girl.
I bring my dad coconut cake on his birthday.
Red velvet.
That's the girl that
Isn't it?
knew about the countdown.
How fragile we are. My dad thought he walked me down the aisle. One mistake, One stupid mistake is gone. What happened to your wife?
Breast cancer. Your dad?
Shot in the head?
I'm sorry.
Don't be. No, it's a good way to go. So quick.
Sketchy.
I'll get back to work. Keep warm, mate.
I will.
I was gonna say, that's not... I knew it wasn't really her father. I had that feeling. The hell? He's invited. He's got his own game now.
Level 1.
Merry old England, is it? Custom skins. I like it.
It's gonna be fun to watch him.
Ready for you this time, mate.
God be with you. I am Sir Thomas More.
Oh, bastard! Fucking hell!
How dare you lay your hands upon a privy creature! I said my name is Sir Thomas
all right,
More.
pal. Wind your neck in. Sir Jack Rooney.
You need to choose a better name.
If the many worlds theory is true, there could potentially be an infinite number of Jessicas or Vishal's or Mr. Downings in the multiverse. So, when your consciousness ends in one world, it could continue to exist in another world, in many other worlds.
So they're dragging the many worlds thing in. I like that transition to this Stone song.
So, we go outside and I put this built on.
Jack, sorry, can you shut up a sec? I need to talk to you about something.
What's this big news then? No, don't tell me. After 10 years, you'd finally asked Jin out now that she's dating an admiral.
I have pancreatic cancer.
Ooh.
Stage 4. It's spread all over. Liver, lungs. Median survival time is, it's like 2 to 6 months. So.
Jesus.
There it is.
Fuck that. Some NHS doctor says so and he's just going to accept it. No. Fuck that. We'll go to Switzerland or New York or somewhere fucking good.
I'm too far gone, mate. All they can do now is to make me comfortable. They're going to fluff the pillows on the sinking ship.
And I said, fuck that, pal. My money says they're wrong.
Come on, Jack.
You fucking come on. This is what you always do, man. You give up on everything.
I didn't give up on
You
anything.
quit physics because you thought you weren't smart enough. You give up on gin because you thought you were punching above. You're not giving up on your own fucking life.
This is wild.
Fuck that.
God. Almost makes me tear up.
Eat.
I don't feel like eating, Jack.
Will. Just
fucking eat it.
Try.
Wow. That was wild. That was a wild scene. Oh shit. She's losing it. Alright.
If I may, Emperor Zhou, the sun is yang, the night is yin. Presently, we are caught in the chaos of imbalance. I bring you salvation for our civilization.
Yes, get on with it.
I have created a code for the universe, and with this code I can predict the movements of the sun.
That's what they all say. I hope your prediction can save us, for your sake.
This is prophecy, not prediction.
What? Speak aloud, child, or die.
This is the I Ching. It's beautiful, but it's not scientific.
Explain.
I don't think it will solve your problem. It's divination. It doesn't follow any physical laws.
Physical laws.
Yeah, the laws of physics. Everything we've observed to be true about the world.
Which world?
The code is complete. It will answer your questions.
Very well. When will it be safe to rehydrate the masses?
Well, there's a little magic. I mean, we're in a game.
The chaotic era will last another 8 days. And when it is over, we will enjoy a glorious, stable era for 63 years. With a climate so mild, it will be a golden age.
Sky, now!
Let the days fly past! Let the days fly past. Put your hand on the ground. It speeds up time.
7 to 8.
There! Stability for 63 years. Is it possible?
It is, Emperor. I advise you to awaken your dynasty and let it prosper.
Rehydrate!
Oh, this is so wild. Wow, that hair. Is it gonna work? Yeah.
You didn't abandon me.
Of course not.
Count! Look!
No.
Ray, go inside. That's insane. Yeah. All right. It's just a game. Maybe there's scientific principles about this world that she has to figure out. Maybe that's the goal.
Civilization number 137 was obliterated by extreme cold. You did not save them. But you did establish the superiority of science over mysticism. In level 2, you must use science to save the next civilization.
See? It's the 3 body problem symbol. What is this? Who is that? Guess we don't know. Was it that guy that he reports to? This guy? I don't think so.
Tell me about Evans. Turns out he likes paying for things. Anti-vax propaganda, 5G conspiracy theories, anti-science politicians around the world.
I bet money he's behind all the rest of it, too.
What about the stars? Did he pay for them to disappear?
There's someone behind everything. You just have to dig.
I dug up this. I was reading up on radio telescopes after the stars blinked. Back in 1977, Ohio State University detected a 72-second sequence. They called it the wow signal, because it made all the astrophysicists go wow. They said it looked like an attempt at communication.
Attempt from who?
Little green men.
What's it say?
No one knows. No one's been able to decode it, and nobody outside of Ohio State detected it, except for one observatory in northeast China.
And?
That's probably nothing. Funny thing about Mike Evans. Guess where he lived in 1977?
Mike Evans. This guy. Silent Spring.
May I ask why you are here?
I'm trying to save lives.
The locals? How are you helping them?
You hear lives and you think human lives. I'm trying to save a bird, a subspecies of the northwestern brown swallow. I doubt I'll succeed. The loggers, they work faster than one person can.
You planted all those trees yourself?
Mm-hmm.
How long will you stay here?
My whole life, if I have to. May I ask why you are here?
We are looking for a site to build a radio astronomy laboratory.
Ruin an entire ecosystem for a radio lab. It doesn't trouble you?
It isn't up to me.
I have work to do. Please go.
That's her interest also, by the way, is, ecology and saving species.
In nature, nothing exists alone.
Quoting from Silent Spring.
What's your name?
Ye Wenjie.
Mike Evans.
I would try to stop them.
Wow. Interesting.
我们一致决定选择2号。我知道这么做你会失望，但你这么做不会是为了帮助那个美国人和他的那些鸟吧？你这8年来工作做得不错，不要前功尽弃。我能在另外一件事上帮到你。齐齐哈尔新到了一批劳改犯，雷政委把他们的资料都给了我，里边有一个叫唐红晶的女人，她之前是红卫兵。66年，在清华大学的一次批斗会上，皮带抽死了一位教授。
Whoa.
那个教授就是叶哲泰。
Telling her the woman, she's gonna come back. Kinda has the hots for that psycho revolutionary girl. Now she's... Why is she here? She got arrested? Oh yeah, that's her. Oh, the times they have changed. Wow, I'm stunned that she's back.
现在是新时代了，一切都了结了。
没有了结。
你是要来听我忏悔的？
你不该忏悔吗？
那谁给我忏悔呢？党派我们去陕西的胡麻地里练红心，晚上睡在地上，听着远处的狼叫，是得了坏疽。警卫把我摁在地上，生生割下来。那时候我还只是个孩子。
我亲眼看着你用皮带。我也是个孩子。
他们都说你很聪明，我笨。你的脑瓜子救了你。你今天跟我一个下场。
我爸爸也聪明。
我还是会用镰刀，我会像割胡麻一样，直接把它割下来。
你不会忏悔的，对吧？
没有人会忏悔。
Holy fucking shit. What the fuck? I still love her. Psycho crazy fuck that she is. She just needs a little deprogramming. Oh, maybe that was a 72-second response. What's his name was talking about? The wow signal. Which Ohio State couldn't uncover, but maybe they did. We don't know. He's like, I'm just coming over here. No big deal. Do not answer, do not answer, do not answer. First to receive your message, huh? Aliens? Holy shit. Maybe there are going to be aliens in this show. She's going to answer. Oh, fuck. No! Oh my god, she's going to be the cause. And why? Because she hates the system of government she's living under? Oh my god. She's gonna do it. Is that the end? That would be a good end. Oh, Lily. Wow. What the hell? Alright. Well, I would say that after the first episode, I had a feeling that maybe the signal sent from China in 66 or whatever it was to I thought maybe it was a signal somehow to the future. As I said, they kind of seemed to imply, because they were showing the signal sent and then they were showing them see the lights blink at the same time. Now that may still be connected. We don't have any verification that that's not related, but we don't really know what the hell's going on. They seem to be acting, though, like now, in this episode, way more, that we're sending it to another world. We're sending signals out to space. One thing that's interesting, let's say, for example, that is the story here. That they're sending signals out of space, like, hey, anybody out there listening, you know? And she figured out that, oh, if we send it at the sun somehow amplifies it. So our stupid 300 megawatt signal or whatever will be heavily amplified. So they figured that out. So then she did that independently without anyone really knowing. She sent directly at the sun, amplified it, and now she gets the response seemingly from space. We're assuming this is what they're leading us to believe now, that somehow aliens somehow responded in some kind of number code that they could translate into Chinese, and she got this message: I'm a pacifist on this world, you know, don't do it. We'll come and take over or whatever. And then she sends a message back, of course, we just saw this, going, fuck it, we're fucked. We can't take care of ourselves. Come take over. Which is a psycho thing to do. But anyway, let's assume, for example, that this is what happened. One of the interesting things about that is, like, we kind of assume, like, oh yeah, we have SETI, which looks for extraterrestrial signals. You know, we're kind of, nobody's got anything, blah, blah, blah. But maybe, I mean, we don't know, if governments were doing this 40, 50 years ago and got responses and stuff that set wheels in motion that are unstoppable, as far as like, oh, we'll come conquer your world type of thing, we would be oblivious to that now. We're all sitting around here fat and happy, kind of going, yeah, there might be aliens. We got these UAPs now. We used to call them UFOs and blah, 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 and this and that. And we speculate, you know. But, you know, say the events of this show were similar to reality. They already did this shit for 50 years ago. It's just a matter of time, you know. We might be living in the time in which the aliens actually arrive, you know. But I don't know if I really buy that the show's gonna go. It's hard for me to tell whether the show's really gonna go the route of aliens, You know, I almost feel like it could be, and it could be, and it would be super interesting, and I'd love it, of course. I love alien stuff. This would be really heavily, so far, realistic, I think, in a way. Or have a lot of realism. But I'm hesitant to believe that it... I still think that there's a possibility that there's something else going on, you know, that's not entirely aliens. Partly because that response seemed sort of, I'm a pacifist in this world. Don't send any, do not respond to this message. Do not respond, do not respond. I don't know. Something about that seems weird to me. Although, I don't know what else it could be. I have no speculation as to what else it could be. But, but yeah. So maybe it just is what it looks like at face value. But I feel like this show seems very clever. So I feel like they, you know, could be something other than what it appears to be. So there's that. And then, again, there's this whole thing with the game, which seems to be kind of out of left field, right? It doesn't seem to be related. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be related. There's the thing about the game where she was like, in level 1 was, well, the world got destroyed because they followed the runes or whatever instead of prophecy, instead of science. And she points that out, you know. This is not science, blah, blah, blah. But it does seem to work. So they rehydrate everybody. It's a weird thing we've learned about the game this episode. And then they all come back, and then it's not exactly, by the way, the same thing, you know. In other words, the big sun doesn't come up and kill everyone off. Instead, the sun, which appears to be stable, starts shooting away. And as it shoots away, a giant storm comes up. Everyone turns to dust. Of course, it's a video game, so shit like that could happen. You don't need a real good scientific explanation for any of that. But they did say, well, level 1, well, I don't know if they said she failed, but they said, you know, the civilization was destroyed. Now level 2, but you did, they said, but you did establish, you didn't save them, but you did establish that science is better than, you know, prophecy or whatever. So, whatever. Who knows what the fuck that's about? That's kind of interesting. How that's related to the rest of what's going on, we don't know. We know the girl, Vera, was doing it before she killed herself. We also know then that Rooney gets one given to him. Now you've been invited. He wasn't invited. When he was using hers, he wasn't invited. He kept getting decapitated, which was really funny. That was really funny. I could taste the blood that time. And then the last time he puts it on, he's like, decapitated again. That was really funny. I mean, it still is doing this like great balance of humor with, you know, with the kind of gravitas of the show. It's like a really well balanced thing. You know, it's funny as hell sometimes. You know, but so that's it. I mean, that I think is about everything. She saw that her project worked. Her nanofibers sliced a diamond into pieces. Nano, by the way, means 10 to the minus 9th, say a meter of a meter. So it's like a billionth of a meter. So these nanofibers are like the strongest, and I don't think that those things really exist, you know, so it is kind of an idea of like a future invention, or an invention that might be happening now, or possibly well, it's 2024 in this world. So, but for some reason, she was told, shut that down. She shuts it down with a minute and a half left, and her clock stops and disappears. And then that woman that told her to do that shows up at that gravesite with the guy and kind of feigns some bullshit story about her father dying of a gunshot wound. So those are all the main pieces, I think, of the story. Is there anything else? Not really. What was going on with the black dude? What's his name? I forget his name. That was so long ago. He kind of dropped out of the episode. He went to go see her. He was sort of partying, doing acid with those two girls. That's what it was. And then he went to go see her, and she was kind of like, "You're a child. Get the fuck out of here. You just want to party all the time." I sort of sympathize with him, but yeah. So, and then her, well, we just saw her big experience with it. So anyway, that's wild. All right, so the whole thing's totally fucking wild. We don't know what the hell's going on. That's the gist of it. Those are the pieces of the puzzle. We'll see. We've got 6 more episodes, so sure, a lot's gonna happen. But basically, it's all still left really unexplained, but it definitely is compelling as hell. All right, well, like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you next time. And if you like full reactions, I'll link to my Patreons down below. Thanks. Bye.